What is up, gorgeous? Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I am Lara and today we are going to build another special build because it is another entry for another shell challenge that I decided to participate in. And also, this is special because I once again tried to use the terrain tool and I had fun and was challenged by doing the terrain of this build. So yeah, this build is my entry for LissyBuilds shell challenge, and I am going to link her shell challenge in the description box, although I know when I post this video her challenge is almost done because I think the deadline is April 3rd and today is April 2nd, so yeah, but I know you can make it if anyone wants to join in. And so I built this house for a widower and his twin sons. The story of the family who lives here just came in while I was almost done doing the exterior of the house, and I originally wanted to build this one in a kind of a hill or a higher ground so I can make a fancy driveway. And later on I decided to add a pool, which I improvised as a lake to be in front of the house, so we will have a reasonable driveway. And also, this is the second time that I tried to build the house. The first one is a modern style house, but I already did that, so I decided to make another one, more kind of rustic, I guess, and I ended up liking it. And also, this is the very first time that I tried to use tool mod, so later on I added some landscaping on this build that I did not record it because I was still fiddling with the mod. So yeah, let's talk about the build. This one is purely base game because that is one of the rules in the challenge, and I had fun. I think the important thing is I had fun doing it. And yeah, I added a fake garage door using a debug item and a different kind of wallpaper sidings, and added the little windows. And yeah, here we are now adding the pool, which is functional, by the way, although your sim cannot swim past the lilies, but you can always remove that. And I added decorations and items from debug, which I did not included in this video because it takes so much time for me to look for the items and there's nothing really special in that, so yeah, I decided not to include it. And as you can see, I added the stones and just some low-lying plants. I removed some of the plants and replaced it with the debug one so your sim can walk past through it. And that's it really for the landscaping, and I will come back later if I have something else to say about the build. I kept the landscaping because I am kind of proud of it and it's cute. It is not really something that I always do, and I still end up liking it. And also, if I could change the color of the water, I will use the one from Get Together because I think it belongs here, but since we are strictly base game, so I didn't. And so this is the next and following day that I am trying to record a voiceover because last night I ran out of time and the bug is back, so I had to stop. I decided to stop and record today earlier, so I will try to keep my thoughts in one place and not a random mess. So before I talk about the build, I just want to say some random things because I don't want to talk about the speed build for now because you can see what I am doing. I was just adding some pillars and bushes for landscaping and to keep or to frame the driveway with random bushes. And yeah, my kitten is finally asleep. I will get a few hours of peace from him, maybe 3 to 4 hours of silence. And yeah, the experience with the cat is pretty exciting and fun, and he gives me a sense of responsibility which I don't think I have right now. And I don't know, I feel like recording voiceovers is becoming weirder for me, or became weird for me, because of the few days or weeks that I did not record it. And sometimes I just want to not put any voiceovers on my videos, but then in the end I will feel like the video that I made wasn't good enough for some reason, because I only placed a music over the background, although I am pretty sure that there are some of you prefers no voiceovers and you prefer the silence. So if you prefer no voiceover speed build, please tell me in the comment section. And I was really thinking of not putting voiceovers on my Monday uploads, and I don't know if that is going to work. Actually, and if you notice, I am now again talking about the voiceovers. I know it's getting annoying, but yeah, I don't have anyone to talk about it, and your opinions and feedbacks are important to me, and I would love to do the things that you want me to. And also very random, but I promised myself that if this channel gets 500 subscribers and 2,000 watch hours, I will buy myself a microphone and try my best to do the best voiceovers that I can offer my viewers. And I'm so glad that I am nowhere near to that, because I still don't have the money, and I am broke and unemployed and still striving in life. And I feel like I am not going to be able to talk about the build, but this one for some reason reached 19 minutes, and I was kind of surprised. And I feel like the previous builds that I uploaded were just 15 minutes maximum, and I don't know, it gives me a new feeling, which is kind of different, but it's not bad. And anyways, I'm trying to reflect for the past few days as to what is wrong with my channel, or am I not doing good enough. But I know I am doing my best, only I don't listen to my YouTube analytics. And yes, I am talking about my channel once again, not as if it's a very complicated thing or very interesting thing for all of my viewers, but yeah, I'm just kind of concerned maybe, and I don't know what else. I want my viewers to be more engaged or entertained, and I want them to interact with me. I want you to interact with me, just so I will not feel like alone. But I guess it is what it is, and I don't know, maybe I just miss this certain someone that used to support me and my other fellow creators. She is also a fellow creator here in YouTube, but she stopped uploading just for some personal reasons, and of course I respect that, and I am still wishing she will come back soon and see how me and some of the fellow smaller creators that she supported, I want her to see us grow, because I know I'm not the only one whom she gave an encouragement on the darkest starting days of our YouTube career. But anyways, enough about that, I guess. I just wish she comes back soon because I miss her, really, honestly. And yep. So LissyBuilds, the host of this challenge, she's very, very humble, and I also look up to her. I just found about her channel like last week or a few weeks ago, but I'm pretty sure that it's this month. And yeah, since then I've been enjoying her builds, and maybe I'm going to binge watch some of her builds or all of her builds to give support and watch time hours, and I want to play it on the background while I am trying to build something for the next Friday. And I found new few channels last week, I guess, and I am wondering why or where am I in the internet all this time, because all of them are great builders. And yeah, and if you are a fellow creator and you want me to check out your channel for support, for some comments and likes and watch time hours, please comment down. I will definitely, most likely, and always, no, I always check the channels of the people who leaves comments on my videos, just to give back on the support that they gave, and I always do that. So yeah, that's just one way of me giving support to my fellow creators, and which I considered also as friends. And I got distracted, so I have a few minutes left, so maybe I can talk a little bit about the build. So I of course added the bunk beds for the twins because I can never let the bunk beds slip into my hand the moment that I got access of it. And yeah, the twin boys, one is a musician and one is a painter, so I gave the first one a guitar and the second one an easel. And I was pretending that this painter boy likes to paint, and most of the artworks that are hung on their walls, on their room and on the living area are painted by him or her. It really depends on you if you want them to be a boy or a girl. And I added a guitar for the second one and open notebook on his bed to pretend that he is trying to make a song. Maybe the painter twin likes to do paints when his brother is making music, and they always go along. They always get along. I can speak, obviously. And yeah, I made it messy because boys, usually, I'm not generalizing, but there are really messy teenagers which are creative in some ways. And then the master's bedroom, I added a fireplace through the wall, but it is not functional this way, so maybe you can remove the walls and the opening to make the fireplace functional, because Sims can't seem to figure it out. So I haven't done the backyard yet, right? I forgot. I am not watching the speed build right now, but I did not watch the full speed build, but I just skipped on the 12th minute of this video and again distracted. So I was thinking that the Sims who lives here are all males, but they are pretty talented. I pretend that the dad loves carvings, and his wife, the one who passed away, likes to paint too, and that is why we have more painting materials and decorations than of the music one, because I think the music talent was like a skill learned by the other twin and the other was a talent which are inborn and which he got from his mother. I just made that story up like right now while I am recording. So anyway, that is the reason why we have 2 easels and only 1 guitar, so don't come at me. And yeah, we are now doing the backyard. I added some planters and pots for gardening, no reason, but yeah, that's another skill building, so that's okay, I guess. And added some flowers, which I also added near the pond to keep the theme of the landscaping, and some low-lying plants as usual. We can't always leave that out. And I used tool mode to lower the grill near the terrain. And yeah, so I did not include it in the recording. I did not recorded this thing that I did with the rocks and boulders because I am still figuring out the tool mod, although I guess I left some footages of that when I was fiddling with it and trying to lower the rocks. And I think that's it. We are almost done. You see, I lowered it because, and also my tool mode is not yet updated when I was fiddling that, but there's a new version of the mod where you can access the tool mod in build mode. And yeah, I forgot the term, but anyways, yeah, that's it. We are almost done with the build. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like and enjoyed this build. Leave a comment for any build suggestion or some random things that you want to share. You will never know how much each comment and like and minute you spend on a channel means so much to the creators behind it. And subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoy my builds, yeah, you might want to consider to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you will never miss a thing. Although I can always remind you that I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday 4 p.m. PST. That's always, and that schedule will never be changed or will not be changed anymore. And yeah, stay safe, stay away from negative people, don't hesitate to laugh, and most importantly, drink your water. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.